Morning. Time to go to work. Now, real quick, I know it's kind of hard to see, but check out this porch and how that snow melted off because of my scrape and my broom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't mind this part right here. Still some right here. But, ooh. Now I'm going to try to do this without falling on my butt. Ugh. Hey, good morning, guys. From my tracks, my black car. I told you guys it'd come in handy. Doing a little solo driving today. As soon as this windshield's clear enough, I'm just gonna let this car warm up naturally. We're gonna hit the road right now. It's about 4:40, so I'm leaving pretty earlier than my wife and I normally do. We wake up around 4, a little after, and then we hit the road by 5 at the latest. So making good time so far. But yeah, she's still not feeling very good, guys, so I'm going to be cruising solo. Now, I don't have a problem driving solo. I just haven't done it in a long time now. Was doing it for the first, oh, I'm about to fall. Was doing it for the first 3 years. And then my wife came on board with the company. And so, with that, we just started carpooling. So, it's a little weird. But I can still talk to her on the phone, which is what I was just doing on the drive, because she wants to make sure I get there safe, because she's my best friend and she's awesome. And I love her. I love you, babe. But, and also I can listen to music if I want, or podcast, things like that. So, if she is asleep and wants to relax, I can always just do those things. Heck, I saw a guy putting out Easter stuff at the grocery store yesterday. Not too busy here today. I don't stop here that often anymore. Like I said, I don't mind driving solo, but I miss my boo. I miss our conversations, but luckily I was just talking to her. She said to give her a call because she wasn't going to go right back to sleep. But I've got a little bit left of a drive. We've got some commuters, so I'm going to be stuck here for a minute. Vans of Amish and regular cars. So it's another reason why I don't stop here too often, because it usually gets pretty busy. Oh my goodness, an opening as soon as I say that. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll catch you at work. I'm going to keep cruising along here, get this dome light off. And yeah, I've got plenty to do today. I've got a tour today. I didn't have to pack my lunch, which was nice, because since I left yesterday pretty quickly, it was already there. I'll show you that because it might be Sog City. And a couple sandwiches. And yeah, we'll go from there. Now the all-time leaderboard status champion event is about to happen. The do not fall and slip in the parking lot contest. I'm the only contestant, and if I slip and fall, I lose. Funny story is I'm a major klutz, so that's why I say that. You may not realize that about me. Yep, it's the visible snow, obviously you can avoid that, but there is some tricky black ice in this parking lot. No. Not today, Satan. And get out. Ow, that actually kind of hurt, but get out of here. Now I'm going to go put on some steel-toe boots and come out here and stomp them. And just like that, the tour is done. About 30 people. My fancy headset, and I've already blown out my voice still, even with this thing. All right, guys, I got to hit the bathroom, and I got to get back to work. It's almost lunchtime. I'll see you then. All right, guys, lunch update. Sandwich was Sog City. Super, super Sog City. Now, I thought if I made it the day of, it might be a little soggy, but I didn't plan on leaving work yesterday, and so I just thought, heck with it, I won't make a new lunch. I'll chance it. And that corn had an extra day to sit, so it was gritty city. Man, the only thing that was good was the cantaloupe. It was fresh and just pretty tasty, but man, kind of a letdown because it sat just too long, you know, just like that weird bread pudding taste or like weird texture of a bread pudding. No thanks. I don't like it. The tour was really good. Nothing to complain about. A bunch of kids from a local school wanted to see the machinery and how we do stuff. And I always try to point out all the stuff with interesting facts and play guessing games, and so it was fun. The goal is if I can find the youngest person in the room and I can keep them entertained, I know I've got the rest of the group. That's kind of like my thing. I went to a food show a long time ago from the Gordon Food Service Company, and they had a speaker there. They were doing all these different lectures and stuff, and this guy was talking about food trends, and at the end of it, he was an older guy. He came up to me and he said, I knew I had you, I had the rest of the room, because I was probably at the time the youngest person in the room. Now I'm like going on 40. Not the youngest person in the room. Yeah, it's a freaking cold one though, guys. Just like that, the workday was done, you guys. I think I'm going to go run to the store and look for some flowers or for like a nice gift for my wife, just to make her feel better a little bit. Just to bring her a little smile with her sickness. Now, I love my wife, so I want to make sure she gets something that makes her smile, and I can let her know that I love her and that I hate that she's sick right now. Does this camera angle bother you guys? The wheel moving back and forth. Pretty slow around here today. I hear a pupper boy or pupper girl barking. I don't know where. Somewhere in there. I'm going to stop off in here, the Walnut Creek Farm and Cheese, or Walnut Creek Cheese and Market. They just did a rebranding. They were formerly called Walnut Creek Cheese. But the goal is to find flowers, something for my wife. Silly me, I didn't think twice the fact that it's winter time, and so with it being winter, you know, probably isn't going to be the best time for stores to have fresh flowers. So I'm going to browse the home goods section, maybe find like something nice to get her, maybe a little thing, any stuffed plushes or just a card. She likes these things, I know that much, but I don't know where to start and which one she would want the most. Alright guys, new plan as I hide over here by the candles so I'm not bothering anybody. I'm going to get her a card and some gummy candies because I know she likes her gummies. But I got to put my own spin on it. Sorry you feel like. Perfect. Now you guys, you need to come out to the store and get you some of these Mud Valley Healthy Mini Donuts. Yes, they are $7 for a 4-count. And I know that's going to sound crazy to get you guys with prices and all, but think of it like this. You know, I eat a lot on here of mixture of things. I'm not a health guru by any means, so don't quote me. But those will help your gluten a little better than going and buying a cheap box of donuts, you know? So think of it like that. Spend the extra money on occasion. I mean, go get whatever you want. You do you. But I'm just saying on occasion, spring for stuff like that because it's just good. It's healthier. It has that sweet tooth. You know, it helps you hit that sweet tooth. And they make it here locally in this store. So it's awesome. Now, as far as my snack, it's time for some beef sticks. Or some jerky. I'm not sure which ones right now. Honey sticks, yep. All right, you guys, got my wife's treats and her card. I'm going to head in here. Yeah, she doesn't want to be on camera in any video, so you know that drill by now. So I'm going to end the video here, guys, and I will catch you on the next one.